Hello, welcome to my channel, Sweet Hand Cuisine. This is my first video, and today is the first video that is part of my series of cooking around the world alphabetically. And so today I am making aloo. Aloo is the South Asian word for potatoes. These are going to be fried or potatoes, and I'll be adding some seasonings, garlic, sweet pepper, onions. I grew up in Trinidad, and a lot of people eat aloo, and this aloo or fried potatoes will be paired with Baigan choka, which is Baigan is another word for eggplant, and tomato choka, which is tomatoes. And these vegetables are roasted. I'll show you that in a bit. And is paired with these roasted potatoes. It's one of my favorite dish, mostly eaten. Well, I like to eat it for breakfast. I know some people may eat it at other times of the day, but I like to eat it for breakfast. Now here are the baigan or the eggplant, and these are the tomatoes in the oven on broiled temperature. If you see, one of them has exploded, but pretty much I rubbed it down with salt and oil, and at this point I'm just turning mostly these are done on an open fire, but I do not have a gas stove. So what I do is that I roast it, and you see the eggplant is, this one has exploded, but you pretty much turn it. You turn it so it get evenly cooked or roasted on each side. All right, and then you let it continue roasting. This has been in the oven at 525 broil for about 20 minutes, and then I'll take it out. Okay, so these potatoes have been on a medium-high fire for about 20 minutes, and now I'm going to be adding the garlic and the sweet pepper. So this is the chopped sweet pepper and garlic. This is the first time I'm adding sweet pepper. I normally don't add sweet pepper, but I wanted to switch it up a bit, so I'm adding the garlic and the sweet pepper and let all the flavors cook and marinate together. And then and I'm not putting much seasoning. I'm just gonna add a little salt, maybe a pinch of salt and some black pepper, because the sweet pepper and the onions and the garlic, and I didn't put many onions, just a little bit of onions, and I put garlic, a lot of garlic, because I love garlic. And gonna continue to let this cook down. Now with the roasted eggplant and tomatoes, there was a little too much liquid, so I threw out the liquid and I put it on the top shelf so it could roast some more and get darker. Okay, now the aloo is done. Tastes very nice. I've added a little salt, a little black pepper, garlic flavor coming through, and then this will be paired with the baigan choka, and the tomato choka would be paired with the aloo. Okay, so the vegetables are out of the oven, and now it's time to scoop it out. So for the eggplant or the baigan, you scoop out the flesh from the inside, and then you throw away the skin. So you're not using this part. Okay, so all of the eggplant, baigan, all the flesh has been taken out, and then gonna get to the next step. So that's gonna go on the side. Next step is to peel the skin off of the tomatoes, and we're gonna use the flesh of the tomatoes. Okay, so now we have the flesh of the tomato, and then that's all the skin. Okay, so the next step is to heat some oil. I like my I love heat, so this is a Scotch bonnet pepper to add flavor to the oil. And this will also go, this is actually going to get poured on top of the vegetables. So I have some chopped garlic and some chopped onions. So the chopped onions and garlic go on top of the veg raw, right? So you have that there on top of the tomatoes. You have this here on top of the eggplant. The oil is heated, and now here's where the oil is very hot, and this is where the magic happens. You're gonna pour. See that sizzle? See that? So you're getting a sear. Oh, this is what they make. Some people call chunking, and you mix that up. I know it's a lot of oil, but you're gonna mix this up. And but trust me, the flavor is gonna be amazing. Now here's the final product. You have your aloo, your baigan choker, and your tomato choker with, you can eat it with, some people eat it with naan. You could eat it with sada roti. You could eat it with roti. Some may eat it with rice, but I prefer this as a breakfast dish with sada roti, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed my first video. I plan on making more. It will be a little bit more refined, but I thank you for visiting my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.